Hello again, my name is Ben. Here I am today with another minifigure review. Here with me this time is depending on your preference, you can call it a knockoff or a custom. I consider it a knockoff. But this is a Iron Man Mark 26, also known as the Gamma minifigure. It's obviously not official. I'm not really sure what to start off with. I have a, oh shoot, the camera. I have a sealed version of it right here. So, because I accidentally bought two of them, so I figured this would be helpful for like showing you what it's like, what it looks like sealed. Here you can see the maker of it. I'm not sure what it's called. Hinks. So, I guess that's something. Now, the contents of it, you'll notice that it has one of these. I know they're in collectible minifigure series. The plates, it's just a knockoff. It doesn't have the Lego logo. And also, in most of these knockoffs I usually get, they always, for some reason, have a spare minifigure hand. I'm not really sure why. This one did. But now, getting onto the minifigure itself, in terms of, like, I guess, accuracy to the movie. Oh shit, the camera's really unstable for some reason. Sorry about that. In terms of accuracy to, like, the movie, I'd say it does it pretty well. Though, I guess the silver could be a little darker. But other than that, I'd say it's pretty accurate. It uses one of these. I know they're used in Ultra Agents, and they were used on the Batman vs Superman armored Batman. They use one of these for like extra bulk to the armor, which is pretty interesting. And underneath it, you'll see just a clear head. But I guess starting off with the leg printing, it's pretty simple printing. Just some little details. Black lines, some silver. And on the back of them, some of these, interestingly, have back waist printing, which most minifigures don't have, which is interesting to me. And this one also does have waist printing in the front. Now, the torso, like I said, it's covered up by this armor, but taking it off, okay, a second. It basically just looks like the same on the armor piece. Oops. So, same with the back. They're able to do that, which I think is pretty interesting. It does have arm printing, which is kind of covered up by the armor piece, which I think is pretty nice. Now, the main defining feature of the Mark 26 is its giant hammer things. I'm not really sure what they're called. Which this does have, though I'm not sure if the execution of it is that good. They use some of these. It's this, I don't know what you call it, like a hinge piece, but it's in this, like, I thought it was gray at first, but it's some sort of weird metallic color. It's not like silver. It's just kind of weird. Just something to note. And it comes with this nice little printed tile piece, which I think is pretty nice. It has some pretty good printing on it. So, and it attaches like right here on both. It's a little difficult to do it sometimes, but I'd say, in terms of like, it could have either done molded, like a molded for the hand, or just using this. I'm pretty sure most people would have preferred it if they did do molding, but this does work pretty well, I have to say. Now the helmet. It's, this part's just pretty standard. It's just the same mold that the actual Lego Iron Man figures usually use, just in dark green, which I don't think they've ever done that in dark green. And the faceplate, it's just also in dark green with some silver printing. And also it has some of this dark green at the top, which I think is pretty interesting. So, that all that goes together to make a pretty decent figure. Now, I'm pretty sure that's it for this one. He's kind of interesting and pretty basic. He's probably one of the more interesting ones that I actually got. I got a lot of knockoff figures to review and just to have for my collection. So, would I recommend it? If you're a purist, I probably wouldn't, because, devout Lego person doesn't want to get any knockoffs. You probably shouldn't. But if you're more open, then I would recommend it, because it's not like a carbon copy of a actual minifigure. Lego's made. It's just its own thing, which is mostly where my stance is. So that's really much I have to say for this. Though next week I'll probably make the episode 2 of my construction mock showcases, and the week after that will be another one of these minifigure reviews. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.